Yeah, beating this game before the end of this month. Probably not, because I procrastinate too much, and God forbid I upload like twice or three. I could totally upload 3 of these parts in like one day. I could totally do that, but I'm just too lazy, and I have to talk for like 30 minutes, or for like at least 20 minutes straight, which is not something I really wanted to. I can, but I really don't want to. But this isn't how it happened. Is it? Despite all my fantasy, Kiriko was the one who took the initiative. Her lips met mine first. Cause you're pathetic. Crap. Now I'm thinking about the kiss again. though it'd be far better for my mental health if I tried to forget it. I don't want to take my relationship with Kiriko more awkward than it already is. Ignore the kiss. Pretend it didn't happen, but it did. Yeah. Oh, what about me? What about me? Did I look cute? Am I cute in that too? Sure, you looked cute, Tama. You were utterly adorable. Really? You think so? Yep, I could barely keep my eyes off you, my lady. Lies. I've never seen anybody more elegant in all my years. God, I could never do this, dude. You were even cuter than a magical girl. Okay. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow! I knew that compliment would brighten Tama's mood if nothing else. Yeah, Mitsuku said I looked good in my yukata. He said I'm even cuter than a magical girl. And he... I can't, there's some words I can't, I don't know why. You did look great. You did look good, dear. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in the hot springs, Mama. I wrote about it today for Japanese class. Oh, have you been doing your homework, Tama? That's right. I've been working really hard all day, all on my own. Hey, I don't deny that you've been working hard, Tama, but you did not do it all on your own. Oh wait, I can't read, dude. Yep, I was working really hard because doing homework is important, and I want to get good grades, and I want to make Mama happy. What is this? BS. Well, don't say I didn't give Kanatama a chance to come clean. Now it's time for the divine punishment. Alright, that's enough of that nonsense. I reached across the table and pulled Thomas's cheeks, stretching them out like a moche. Who was the one who had to force you into studying, you little brat? Who was the one who said? Who was the one who sat while you were? What? Who's the one who sat with you while you were working? Okay, there we go. And helped you with your math problems. Who was the one who sacrificed his spare time to help you, and even offered to buy you a nice ice cream with his own money as a reward, huh? With each and every point, I exert yet more pressure upon Tama's cheeks. If I kept stretching on them, her face would be so wide I'd be able to make her use the kite. Mitsuku, you're hurting me. Then tell the truth, you tiny devil. Who the hell to whomst? I'm sorry. I guess you helped a little. Just a little? A lot. You helped a lot. Good. Satisfied, I finally show the young girl mercy. I draw my fingers away from her cheeks and marveling at how her skin snapped back into position like a spring. I guess that's the power of youth. I shouldn't abuse it too much though. Her cheeks have turned pink and some of the waitresses like Kira included are giving her stereo looks. Well, I must say, I'm very happy you made a stop in your home. She just casually yeah, this is fine. Yep, I got lots done, lots and lots. There's still a while to go though. We finished math and our Japanese assignment, but we still need to work on our English. Why do elementary schools get so much homework anyway? It's a huge pain. Getting homework in general is a huge pain. Oh, are you struggling with homework too? For some reason that voice sounds familiar, but who could it be? I don't know at all many people around here besides the Hamura. Could it be Ichiko? That's right. I don't have a good VA, but I'm sorry. Shut up. I mean, none of my VAs are good. What am I saying? All my VAs suck. whatever. Hey, that's right. And Miho, Amuhi is here. Say hello, Miho. Miho, Ichiko's side daughter, is hiding behind her mother as per usual, though she peeks up behind her mother's arms and whispers to Shaw, hello. Miho! You gotta love how it's just like they're just like God, there's just like the complete contrast and whatnot. Tama's face lights up. She jumps down from her seat. She jumps down from her seat and dashes to her reclusive roommate, smiling brightly. It's been so long since I saw you. How are you? I'm fine. What did you do in the summer? Did you go on holidays? I stayed with my grandparents for a week in Koto. Oh, that's cool. I've never been to Koto before. Did you see any deer? Yeah, while the two young girls chat good, cause I couldn't keep up with that dynamic for long. Ichigo greets Kyoko and I smile, and I with a smile. I must say, it's nice to see both of you. Have you been holding up, Kyoko? I'm fine. We were just going to get something to eat. Well, I can tell that much. Yes, I suppose so. I thought I'd take Mio out for dinner myself. I don't usually. I cook most of the meals at home, but she'd been working on her homework all day. I thought I might as well treat her. Ah, that's what we're doing with Tama, actually. She refused to do any homework unless I bought her an ice cream sundae, the little devil. Haha, the girl has a good head on her shoulders. She'd make for a good lawyer when she gets older. I don't think that's how lawyers work, but sure. A rotten lawyer, maybe. I think Tama would prefer doing something related to sports. She's a very athletic girl. Oh yes, I saw in the sports festival. She was first in the bird eating competition, wasn't she? And she was the anchor in the girls' relay. Anchor? I don't know that term, sorry. I must say, she's not like Miho. Miho doesn't get on the physical exercise very much, so I suppose she takes after me. I was never good at sports either. I prefer languages myself. That makes two of us. P was torture for me, all that huffing and puffing. Yeah, P wasn't really too much of a pain for me. You'll never catch me going to the gym. Me neither, and I don't have the time or the money. But Kyoko doesn't mention that. She probably doesn't have to. Her family finances, or lack of, must be a common knowledge amongst the mothers at Tama schools. And the family gossip just goes around, apparently. I understand completely. Taking care of children is taxing enough without adding to my stress. It's been easier for me today, though. My oldest son went back to university a few days ago, and my other son is staying with a friend. My husband's on a business trip. He won't be back until Friday, so it's just me and Miho today. I like spending quality time with my little girl, but it can be rather lonely. I would have thought having a break from all that would be relaxing. I love Tama, but I can't imagine having 3 of her. Well, I'm silly like that. When my house is so noisy, I can't hear myself think. I wish I was a bit more peace. I wish I had a bit more peace and quiet. But when all my sons and husbands are gone, I find I rather miss them. Ah, another you don't know what you lost until it's gone. Another classic one of those. It sounds like quite the dilemma. Indeed, I'm too used to the chaos. I can't think properly without it. Maybe that's why I don't feel like I feel up to cooking tonight. Izuku laughs again, but her expression is soft and tender. It's immediately apparent just how much she loves her family, no matter how large and loud it might be. Imagine having decent What about you, Kyoko? What? I had a wonderful idea. Both their daughters are struggling to get their homework done, and it needs to be finished before they go back to school. God damn it, dude. I'm of the opinion that two heads are always better than one, and my household has been rather quiet today, so why don't you let me take care of your Tama tonight? Take care of her? That's right, like a sleepover. It'll be fun. My Miho is so shy, the poor thing. She's never had anyone from school over. I told her to invite a few friends around, but she won't. She's afraid of being turned down. Ah, the classic. I thought it might be better if I asked a friend over on her behalf. This way she doesn't need to worry. It's fine if you're not up for it, but I thought Tama might enjoy it too. Tama just swoops in. A sleepover? Tama ears peeks over like a woodland animal. She stares up at Ichika, her hands clasped at her front. I'm gonna have a sleepover? If your mother doesn't mind, you can sleep in Miho's bed, and I can make you breakfast tomorrow. Then you can help each other with your homework. What do you say? Homework? Tama's face rolled. I don't want to do that. Nobody does, but it has to be done. I guess. Whatever. Tama pouts and scuffs to the floor with the tip of her sneaker. Her enthusiasm suitably curbed. What's gonna be for breakfast anyways? I can make all sorts of things. I flatter myself. I'm rather handy in the kitchen. I like traditional Japanese food, but I can't imagine you'd want any nattos? Natto, yucky. I hate soybeans. Yep, and there's Miho. I don't like them either. Then how about this? I can make you girls pancakes instead. Pancakes? That's right, a huge amount of fluffy pancakes covered in your favorite toppings. Would you like that, Tama? I'd love it! Mama, I want to eat pancakes. I want to eat them. Can I go to Miho's house tonight? Can I? I've never been to a real sleepover before. I want to go. Well, alright. If you want to stay at Miho's house so much, I can't stop you. Yeah! And then, come on, Tama just swoops in once again. Tama whoops with joy and grabs hold of Miho's hand, shaking them so hard I worry they're gonna fall off. I want to stay at your house, Miho. We're gonna have a sleepover. A sleepover? It's my very first one. God damn it, game. Whatever. It's mine too. We're gonna have a very first sleepover together, and we're gonna eat pancakes. Just don't make any problems for Miss Hyundai. Just say her first. Whatever. Alright, you'll be in her house, so you have to follow her rules. Oh, you don't need to be so strict. I'm just gonna say strict. Strict, dear. Ichiko, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, proper. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Game. Okay. Shut up, game. I hate this. Shut up, you. Right. Ichiko? That's the spirit. Now let's sit down, Miho. We still haven't ordered any food, and that waitress is giving us quite a look. Oh, yes, that's Kira. She does that sometimes. Kira? What an interesting name. Blah, whatever. That's what I said. I must say, I don't know if I understand modern naming conventions. It's different from when I was a child. Again, names change, you know. Like, you're not gonna see anyone named Naruto, God forbid that, or Shrek, heck no. I hope I wasn't too conversing with my Miho. Oh, too controversial? I don't know. I can't read names. I think Miho's a cute name. Much more cute than spelling cute, huh? Tama, quiet you. Thank you, Tama. I think your name is cute too. God, it's so hard to try to voice Miho, whatever. Yeah, then we're both cute. But Kenichi always teases me. If he teases you again, Miho, I'll tease him right back. I'm not gonna let him get hurt you ever again. You won't? Nope, it's a promise. Alright, can I stop trying to voice act the kids, even though I'm terrible at voice acting kids? After Ichiko's proposal, thank you. Give me Mitsuku's voice, please. After Ichiko's approval, everything seemed to happen very quickly. All meals consumed, the five of us leave PT each other, and Ichiku drives back to our apartment complex and wakes in our car with Mio. Kyoko and I, meanwhile, go and grab Tama's things. That's our apartment complex? It looks like an abandoned building. What? What? That is not like an apartment complex. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Kyoko seems a bit embarrassed about showing Ichiko our home, but I can't say I blame her. It's an apartment. Our apartment complex is both old and old-fashioned. The walls are gray, though perhaps they were white once and stained with the years upon of dirt and grime of me not being able to read. Jesus Christ. It looks like a building marked down for demolition, an ugly relic from the past on this otherwise modern street. Yeah, Even Ichiku like, yeah, this is what we got to looks terrible. I'm sorry about this. About you. Whatever. Kyoko apologized to Ichiko and bowed her head. I know this old building isn't much to look at, but it's been my home for the last few years. I'd like to move somewhere better, but money's rather tight, and Tama and I don't need our whole house to ourselves. Don't worry about it, dear. We all have to start somewhere, and you're quite right. Having a house between the pair of you would probably be overkill. Now, yeah, 3 children like me might be another story. Ichiko laughs, Kyoko smiled in return, but her expression is rather strained. No matter what Ichiko says, Kyoko can't help but worry. Perhaps she's afraid the longer Ichiko waits outside our run-down apartment, the more she'll judge her. Oof, imagine. I've never been to Ichiko's home, but I'm sure she lives somewhere far more presentable than our crappy apartment. It's an apartment complex, like I have people over at my apartment complex. They're like, not the worst, not the best. It's like, This anxiety gives Kyoko a sudden burst of energy. She bundles up Tama's pajamas, hairbrush, toothbrush in a big bag in double quick time. I mean, gather up all of Tama's unfinished homework and put it in a tote bag. Tote and me. Packed and ready to go. The 3 of us exit the apartment, Kyoko slamming the door behind her. Ichigo takes Tama's bag with a small smile and loads it into a trunk of her car. Then, after a goodbye kiss from her mother and a few parting words, have a good time, Tama, but make sure you behave, alright? Tama gets into Ichigo's car, Miho's following behind her. Ichigo takes a seat at the front behind the wheel and turns the key in the ignition. The car rumbles into life. Ichigo waves Kyoko goodbye, and a few seconds later she's gone. Again, weird thing, but sure. Shut up. Kyoko and I stand on the streets for a while beneath the blue sky and watch. We continue to watch, waiting, even when Ichigo's car has vanished from sight altogether. I would have just laughed at whatever. Kyoko sighs deeply. I hope she'll be alright. You mean Tama? That's right. Are you worried about her? A little, but I'm also happy she's made a new friend. Those two have been friends for like at least a good chunk of time. I guess my feelings are a little complicated. I mean, most humans' feelings are complicated. I can't speak, dude. Kyoko shakes her head. Mitsuku, do you want to go for work? I think I need to clear my... Oh, whoopsies. That was Kyoko's VA, not mine. Mitsuku, do you want to go for work? I think I need to clear my head. I don't mind at all. Where do you want to go? I'm not sure. I don't really mind. I just want some fresh air. Standing outside this old place is kind of depressing. Well, you're not wrong about that. So then they walk. And so the two of us go for a walk. We meander aimlessly around Kawatsuki until the sun sets and the star begins to illuminate the night sky. How long have you been walking if the sun's setting? What? Kyoko eventually tires and she suggests that we return home, but first we stop by at the nearby playground. Hey, it's this one. The sky is studded with stars and there's nobody else here. I thought there might be a couple of kids sitting on the swings or playing on the roundabout, but it's really empty. It's like after, like, it's dark. Most kids on a playground when it's, like, dark out. Almost look like a scene from a zombie movie. All life on Earth continues. It's a playground, dude. Mitsuku. Ugh. The wind gentle rocks the swings, makes the rusted old chains creak, but save for that, it's completely silent. Oh, hey, this is a decent shot. Just sitting on the swings alone. Okay, alright. Kyoko takes a seal on the sink. The fabric of her long skirt fluttered around her ankle. Again, weird description. Her fingers curled around the cold steel chain, while the heel of her left shoe pushes back and forth idly against the ground. You know what? This might be surprising to you, but I've never spent a whole night without Tom before. Not since he was born. Wow, that's yeesh. I'm not used to it. I know Tama isn't either. What if she gets homesick? It won't even be like a day. It's fine. What if she misses me? Oh, what if she gets hurt? I doubt that will. Let me do the feel. I doubt that will happen, Kyoko. Izuko seems like a sensible enough woman, and she does have 3 children of her own. I know, but all the same, I can't help but worry. Maybe I'm being silly. I don't think it's silly. You're worried because you love your daughter, right? That's right. I really do love her. I love her more than anything. I can't read in that voice, dude. I'm glad Tama's having fun, but I'm still afraid. Do you think that's hypocritical? I say I want Tama to make more friends, but the moment she does, I want to wrap my arms around her and never let her go. But you did let her go. I know I did, but... Kyoko shakes her head. No, I'm being stupid. I know everything will be fine, and even if it isn't, Izuko will call me. Like you said, she raised 3 children of her own. She's older than me, and she has more experience, and she's managed to keep hold of her partner. Okay, no, that's just... whatever. She's probably... a better mother than I am. Kyoko bites her lips, her face is away, and her hair looks darker than ever against it. Oh, it's never great when you compare yourself to other people. I'm just saying. I'm worried if Tama spends time with Izuko, she'll like her more than she likes me. Oh, yeesh, we're getting into some dangerous territories. If that happens, I wouldn't know what to do. I rely on Tama much more than I thought. I might even rely on her more than she relies on me. Hey, if you live in an apartment alone, god dang, is it lonely, dude? Not gonna lie. How silly. I really am an idiot. I don't think you're an idiot. You don't? No, I've already told you you're smart. And you're strong-willed too. There's a reach skill over here. I don't know. I don't know what it feels like to raise a child. I've never had one, and that's probably a good thing. I could barely even look after the pet hamster I had when I was a kid. Yeah, but you were a kid. Like, your priorities have changed a bit since you were a kid, dude. I don't know what you're going through right now, but I pause, trying to gather my thoughts. I know I'm the last person who should be consoling Kyoko, really. I can't relate to her concerns. I've never been in a situation like this myself. It'd be better if Kyoko could talk through this to some other mothers at Tama school. Not Ahiko, whatever. What whatever would want to talk to masochist, I hate my life. But maybe some of the friendlier, less judgmental parents. Everyone's gonna judge, let's be honest here. But none of the other mothers talk to Kyoko, and she doesn't talk to them. She only has me. I'm the only one who can confront her, but I'm probably the most ill-fitting person for the job. I don't know how Kyoko's feeling, but mate, you really never know what someone else is feeling, let's be honest here. I'd like to believe after spending all this time with her, I can make a reasonable guess. A reasonable guess. You're just worried because it's the first time Tama has been away from home overnight, that's all. Tama will come back safe and sound, and I bet she'll have missed you just as much as you missed her. Do you really think so? I'm sure of it. I'm not so shitting myself. Not if pancakes are involved. It's more likely Tama will cry and kick her feet and ask if she can stay a little longer when Ichiko brings her back. Yeah, but that's only because of the pancakes, not because of Ichiko. She is easily bribed with food, like, very easily. But Ichiko's a nice woman. She is a nice woman, but you're Tama's mother. She loves you more than anyone, and I bet she'll love you even more if you learn how to make pancakes yourself. Oh, okay, don't burn her, dude. I guess it's hopeless then. I've never been very good. Wow, yeesh. Good job, Michiku. I've never been very good at cooking, but I'm particularly bad with pancakes. I've tried to make them for Tama before, but they always break when I flip them over, and they all end up learning. Then I'll teach you. You will? That's right, pancakes are easy. With a bit of training, you'll be able to make pancakes proper. No problem. And want also no problem? Me clicking on a button